Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of a vibrant forest near a hill, lived four unlikely friends: Barnaby the bunny, Sheldon the turtle, Fiona the frog, and Mika the monkey. Each possessed a distinct personality and skill, yet their bond of friendship was as strong as the ancient banyan tree in their clearing. Barnaby, with his twitching nose and boundless energy, was always the first to discover new nooks and crannies in the forest. Sheldon, wise and patient, carried his home on his back, offering a steady presence and thoughtful advice. Fiona, with her bright green skin and infectious giggle, could leap across lily pads with effortless grace and possessed an uncanny ability to find the juiciest insects. Mika, agile and full of mischief, swung through the branches, his playful chatter echoing through the trees. One sun-drenched morning, Barnaby hopped excitedly into the clearing. "Friends, I've found it! The legendary Whispering Falls! Old Man Willow said it's hidden deep within the sunken meadow, a place none of us has ever dared to venture." Sheldon, ever cautious, peered at Barnaby with his ancient eyes. "The sunken meadow? It's said to be tricky terrain, Barnaby. Are you sure it's safe?" Fiona, however, was already intrigued. "Whispering Falls! Imagine the glistening water and the cool spray. We must go." Mika, hanging upside down from a branch, grinned. "Adventure? Count me in. We'll swing through the canopy, Fiona can hop across any puddles, and Sheldon can just be Sheldon, our sturdy anchor." And so, their adventure began. Barnaby led the way, his nose twitching, sniffing out the faintest trails. The sunken meadow lived up to its name. Soggy patches of ground threatened to swallow Barnaby's nimble feet, but Fiona, with her webbed toes, navigated the dampness with ease, guiding him to the drier spots. Mika, ever the scout, swung through the trees overhead, calling out directions and pointing out potential hazards. Sheldon, though the slowest, proved to be the most reliable. When they encountered a muddy ravine, too wide for Fiona to leap and too slippery for Barnaby, Sheldon simply extended his sturdy shell, creating a temporary bridge for his friends to cross. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they heard it, a soft, melodious murmur that grew louder with each step. And then, through a curtain of lush green vines, they saw it, the Whispering Falls. The water cascaded down moss-covered rocks, creating a gentle, whispering sound as it met the clear pool below. Sunlight dappled through the leaves, painting the scene in shimmering hues. They spent the afternoon by the falls, sharing stories and laughter. Barnaby chased butterflies in the meadow, Fiona caught juicy flies near the water's edge, Mika splashed playfully in the shallows, and Sheldon, basking in the warm sunlight, he shared tales of the forest he had witnessed over the years.
As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting long shadows, they knew it was time to return. The journey back was filled with a comfortable silence, a testament to the unspoken understanding and deep affection they shared. Back in their familiar clearing, under the watchful gaze of the ancient banyan tree, they all huddled together. Barnaby the bunny, Sheldon the turtle, Fiona the frog, and Mika the monkey. Each had contributed their unique strengths to their adventure, and in doing so, they had discovered something even more precious than the legendary falls: the unwavering strength of their unique and beautiful friendship. For Barnaby, Sheldon, Fiona, and Mika knew that no matter the challenge, as long as they had each other, they could conquer anything the forest or life might throw their way.